Hi, everybody. One of the things that we'll be talking about a lot over the next few weeks is how we use evidence to help answer our research questions. Typically, in Capstone, we think about several types of evidence that we might employ to answer our research questions. The first, very commonly, is the published literature or other information literature, either in published form or popular literature form, that you might use to answer the research question. The second, which happens to be related to our internships, is anecdotal observations. These are experiences that you might have while conducting your internship. And then the last and a very important type of evidence is data. And data can take many forms. It can be information that you access through a database that your host organization maintains, and maybe some other collected data that is provided for you by your site supervisor. It can also be data that you collect yourself. One very common way that capstone students collect data is by doing human subjects data collection. Human subjects data collection, it takes the form of things like surveys, interviews, or observations of human behavior. There are special processes and procedures that we must follow when we're doing this sort of data collection, and I'll explain that to you in a lot of detail. But as part of this exercise, you're going to be following along as I lecture and answering questions as we go along. And then I'm going to turn you loose to do a thought exercise. I'm going to ask you to imagine one of the internships that you've applied for being your focus. And I'm going to ask you to develop an example research question and identify how you might use human subjects data collection in order to answer that research question. I'd like you to think about a general plan for that data collection, the types of information that you would need to prepare in order to start collecting data, and your plan for doing all of that work. It'll all become clear as today's activities unfold, but please let me know if you have any questions. Look forward to hearing from you.